Hey everybody,
Hi everyone,
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here.
it's El Cost Glam at home.
All right everybody, so happy Sunday. We're so glad to see each and every one of you here. It's been a while since we did a good Sunday live, so we wanted to come and talk to you. All right, and we're bringing up the comments right now on our screen so we can...
Sorry I'm looking this way. I'm making sure we are able to see all the comments that come in. We just left the dog beach. That's why I have on my swimsuit. Mr. Traveler still have on his swim gear. Snowball is soaking wet laying right next to us. We just spent a lot of time at the beach today at the dog beach until it started raining. Thank you so much for watching. If you can, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you can hear us really good. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Click that thumbs up button if you can hear us. And we appreciate each and every one of you. If you can, subscribe. If you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm El Cost Glam, Miss Traveler. This is Mr. Traveler. We come live every Sunday and we post every Tuesday and what Tuesday and Thursday? Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. It's been so long. And we are currently in the process of moving to our destination place. We have about 2.5, 3 weeks before we do that. But before we do that, we have some news.
All right, so lots of exciting things going on. Thank you so much. I see all the thumbs up and hellos on here. Thank you so much.
I miss everybody that's on here.
Good to see you.
Patricia Thomas, how you doing? Long time no talk.
I miss talking to you all.
Me too.
It's been a while, and we'll do a real proper sit-down video and kind of go through everything that's been going on. Just know it's been like really crazy, just super busy things. I think we're starting to slow down now, even though we're still onto a big move coming up.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what's going on? So first of all, we are headed on to the Mardi Gras next weekend. So this time next weekend, we will be on the Mardi Gras. That's just a me and Miss Traveler trip. But we definitely would like to know from you guys, what are some things, since we've toured the ship already. But what are some things that you would like to see on our journey next week that maybe you didn't see the first time around on there? So what are some things about the ship that you'd like to see? Obviously, we're going to cover some of the new content that Guy Burger has. He has a couple of new food items, so we're definitely going to cover that. So looking forward to that.
I want to say hi to the first ones that logged on today. M. King, thank you so much.
Yes.
Two Speed, sup guys? How you doing? We doing okay. We doing good. Thank you for asking. And DZ Wanderlust, hey. Thomas Riley, Patricia, J. Duffin, and anybody else that's on here first, thank you so much, Ray G, Bonnie,
yes,
and Deborah Reeves. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you that logged in first.
Absolutely. And we are going to be faithful YouTubers and get back on our schedule. I know we let life get the best of us there, and we got super busy and got off our schedule.
It's a good thing, though. We've been going through some really good life-changing things. Thank you so much for your inspiration and your motivation and support and hanging in there with us, because we fell off our schedule, but now we're back. So we couldn't do it without you. We would not be on this platform if it wasn't for you guys, who I just named, the first people to come on. They are really down-to-earth, true subscribers. Thank you so much for holding us up, because we've been through a lot this past 2 months.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so very good to see you guys. DT Cruiser says sailing the Mardi Gras in December. Interested in the dining experience? Okay, excellent.
Okay. Deborah Reed said, "Hi, Mr. and Miss Traveler. Looking forward to meeting you on the Carnival Celebration group cruise. Praying all goes well on your move to your new home." Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We'll be talking about that on this video.
Want to see you both riding the roller coaster? Absolutely.
Wow.
I did. Did you ride it?
Which one?
The roller coaster in Mardi Gras? I rode it.
I didn't ride it.
Oh, you didn't have shoes?
I had to film and I didn't have the proper shoes.
That's right.
You have to wear gym shoes, and I like to roll with my flip-flops on my heels.
Yeah, she had
I couldn't wear
all closed-toe shoes, so.
Yeah.
So I rode it and I got footage on there, but let's see if we can't get Miss Traveler on there. Let her go for it.
Let's see what happens. You may see me ride it this time. You got to watch our channel. We go live from wherever we are, and we will be going live on the Mardi Gras this week. That's coming up this week,
next weekend.
So we're going to jump on the cruise real quick and then move. That's the plan.
All right, so let's chit-chat about it. So let's talk about what's new coming up and then we'll talk about some of the other group cruises that we have already lined up. So the new information is this. We will be going on the Royal Caribbean Odyssey of the Seas next April the 8th. So April the 8th, Odyssey of the Seas.
Yeah.
This is going to be an 8-day Southern Caribbean cruise. We're going to Royal Caribbean's private destination, Labadee. We're going to go to the Dominican Republic. We're going to go to Aruba, and we're going to go to Curacao. And then there's a few days at sea mixed in the middle there. It departs from Fort Lauderdale. And again, it'll be on Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas, one of their newest ships. It came out right before the Wonder of the Seas came out, and it's a beautiful ship, Quantum class, absolutely beautiful ship. They have the North Star arm that goes over the ocean while you're cruising. They have bumper cars on there. They've got simulated skydiving on board the ship. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful ship. We were supposed to be on her last July, but they had a bunch of crew caught COVID and they canceled our sailing.
You know how that went last year. Everybody knows.
So
I'm blushing because what is it for?
It is for, this will be this young lady's 50th birthday is next April. So this is for
my 50th.
Her 50th birthday. Yeah. We have some family coming and joining us on this one.
Yes.
And we're inviting our YouTube family to come on board too.
I want to share my birthday with everybody.
So it's going to be a great time. Awesome itinerary, beautiful ship, and it's going to be great company. If you've ever been on any of the group cruises, you know that we really make family with everybody.
We try to. We don't have friends. We make family.
Absolutely.
And we cruise so much with the people that group cruise with us until they family now to us. And every group cruise we see them.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see my family again. That's you, and you. And I chose to celebrate my big 50th birthday with you. So this is my birthday cruise. I want to meet each and every one of you. Everybody that's listed there. I see Cruise Talk on Ryan. I see Life with Tony. I better see you for my birthday. Everybody, I'm calling you out on this one because this is a big birthday. I won't have my mother to celebrate with this year, and Mr. Traveler, he don't have his mother, but we have you guys to be with, and my family who is gonna support us in this mission that we on, because it's a big number.
Absolutely.
50 is not a small number. It's a big birthday. So if you can make it, please join us.
Yep. So that'd be awesome. So again, that's April the 8th next year on Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas out of Fort Lauderdale. We're going to Royal Caribbean's private destination, Labadee. We're going to go to Dominican Republic. We're going to Aruba, and we're going to Curacao. And then we have a few days at sea right there. Awesome ship, awesome itinerary. We'd love for each and every one of you to come along with us. And if you'd like to join us, you can reach us 877-697-4470. Or you can reach us at www.mr.traveler.com, and we'd be glad to get some information to you so we can get you booked on the cruise. So now let's talk about some of the other stuff, that the group cruises that we already have. I just wanted to fill you guys in on some things.
Yes.
So Celebration, can you pull up the group for the Celebration on Facebook just so I can let them know?
Sure.
While she's doing that, so next year in September we have our group going to the Mediterranean on the Carnival Pride. It's going to be a 10-day trip on the Carnival Pride. We're leaving from Rome and we're going all over Italy. We're going all over Greece. We have a stop in Turkey. It's going to be an amazing adventure, guys, and we've got a lot of people already joining us, and we'd love to have even more join us. I'm telling you about this cruise again because it
looks like this.
The what's that one?
The Celebration.
No, I'm talking about the Med right now.
Oh, the Med.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll get back to this one.
Okay, we're gonna go back to this one. I'll show you the Med.
We didn't do a Med one yet.
We haven't did one.
Nope.
Oh, we did one the last time, but it canceled.
Right.
Okay, got you. So I'll redo that one today.
So the Med cruise, the staterooms on the Med cruise are very, very thin. They're getting very sparse. So if you have been thinking or contemplating on whether or not to go on this Mediterranean cruise with us next year, you got to pull the trigger here pretty soon because the ship is getting full.
I don't think we had 20 cabins left. It's probably less than that now.
The ship is getting very, very thin.
Yeah, I wanted to do another big trip for my 50th, and I chose to do something in the fall as well. And all my birthday twins, I'm calling on you. If you can make the November celebration with us for the inaugural for Carnival, you want to join me on the Mediterranean cruise next September. And anybody that's having a 50th birthday, anybody having a big giant anniversary, my brother and his wife is going to be there because this is their 25th anniversary. They just celebrated it on the Allure. I want you to join me. Any birthday twin, comment down below, and I'll make sure you have something special waiting for you if you sail with us.
Yeah, so that's going to be an amazing adventure. So if you got anything, yeah, it's a good point. Any big celebrations coming up, this is an awesome way to do it.
Yeah.
And be with a lot of like-minded people that are just looking to explore, have a good time, meet new people. It's going to be an awesome experience.
That's right. So I decided to do different cruises for everybody. If you love Royal or you love Carnival, you can join us on either one. So I wanted to do like a variety of things for my birthday.
Awesome.
It's my birthday, you know.
All right, so let's talk about the big one that's coming up this year. So if you still like to join us, well, let's do this first. For those of you who have already joined the Celebration Cruise in November, we do have the Facebook page up, and we're starting to get active in there.
And remember, I showed you it. Here it is, right here. Let me see if I can show you that. There you go. That's it right there. You want to join us on it?
Mr. Traveler Celebration Inaugural Cruise.
That's the name of it. And it's a private group, so that's why I have to show it to you, because we only have 24 people on here, and I know we have way more people going than that.
So we need everybody that's booked to come on and join on here. You just have to answer one simple question.
Yes.
And that is going to be putting in your booking number that you have with us.
Yeah.
That's how you get access into the group. So
that's right. You're going to talk to me or Mr. Traveler. For any group information that you have, please give us a call. You will get me or Mr. Traveler for that. We'll go ahead and book you into the group, and you can only get in the group unless you talk to us. You have to talk to us to get in the group. You can't just call Carnival and say, hey, I want to join Mr. Traveler's group. You can't do that. You have to go through us, and we would love, love, love to have you on this inaugural selling. It's going to be very nice for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome time. So come join us. There's still room on the ship, although they are, it's dwindling down. Let's put it like that. Obviously it's Thanksgiving, so it's a popular time,
week.
And it's a brand new spanking new ship. I'm really surprised that it hasn't sold out already, to be honest with you.
Shout out to my girl Ashley, who already booked her hotel. Thank you so much, Ashley. She went on a family trip with us the last time, and I'm looking through here to see who's commenting, and I haven't been on here in a while, but I will go on here and respond to some comments on here. I appreciate her. She is my buddy, and I just love her, and I can't wait to see her on these new group cruises, because now she family.
Yeah.
She like my sister now, I claimed her.
So to answer, Ryan had a question about the airfare. So we don't know. I mean, this is all the way into next year. I would tell you this: when we were looking at doing Barcelona before the COVID, the airfare was kind of all over the place depending on where you were coming from. But I think we saw it probably the cheapest out of the New York area, and I think we saw airfare for in the 500s. Probably the most we saw was up to 800.
Yeah, guesstimations.
Yeah, so and obviously I know we got things going on with the fuel right now, but this is in the next year, so hopefully we'll get this whole fuel mess behind us.
Yeah, it's been a tornado with the fuels, and I know it's different in everybody's state, but it's very hot down here in Florida. Yeah. The fuel has been off the hook. It's definitely affecting air flights. So if you can fly close and drive, you probably want to do that.
All right, everybody. So you want to tell them one more time about the Royal Caribbean?
Yeah. So with Royal Caribbean, I decided to do Carnival and Royal Caribbean, and I'm so happy that it's my birthday that I chose to do 3 different cruises for my birthday. But my biggest cruise is going to be the one that's on the Quantum of the Seas on Royal Caribbean, and I've been looking forward to doing this particular cruise for a very long time. This particular ship is a Quantum class, and it's not easy to get on. It's always in China. It's always overseas. Is it Japan, or where is it normally at?
What,
the Quantum?
Oh, the Quantum class. Yeah, they're always
It's always overseas.
They're never here in Florida.
It's
right?
never here in Florida. I finally get on it, and it's only here for a limited time. You know, so we want to definitely jump on it, and we want to bring you with me for my birthday.
Odyssey of the Seas, April 8th, 8-day cruise.
Yeah.
So it's plenty of good time to rest. Labadee, Royal Caribbean's private destination, Dominican, Aruba, and Curacao.
That's right.
It's going to be an amazing time, amazing ship.
So just to recap really quick, just to go over it, we will be on the Royal Caribbean Odyssey of the Seas, and we'll be doing that April 8th through the 16th. That's an 8-day cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, and that goes to, like Mr. Traveler said, the Dominican Republic, Aruba, Curacao, and Haiti, which is a Labadee, which is Royal's private island in Haiti. It's Labadee, Haiti. And then the next one would be the Carnival Celebration. That's for Thanksgiving week. That's this year on the inaugural sailing. And if you've never been on the inaugural sailing before, you definitely want to do this. This is the first sailing of this ship, and it's going to be the first one. And I'm so excited. That's when our group cruises are going to start. Next September, we'll be doing the Mediterranean, and you know it's going to be fabulous. You already know that. It's going to be a 10-day from Italy to Greece and so on. It's so many stops. I think it's a stop every day, a port every day that we're going to be going to, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm excited to turn 50, and I had the best comment on one of my videos and under my Instagram, which is Elcos Glam, and they said you're rewinding in your age, and I said, oh my God.
That's a nice comment.
That was a really nice comment. Thank you so much for whoever said that. I appreciate it. I'm trying to rewind age, you know. I do try to take care of myself, and I take pride in the way that I take care of myself. And it's not about the age, it's how good you feel on the inside and out and how healthy you are. So I try to be as healthy as I can, and I try to push nothing but positive vibes to each and every one of our subscribers. So that's what keeps me young.
There you go.
Then my Mr. Traveler, he keeps me young. He always busy and keeping me busy. And I think that has a lot to do with it. So I turned 50 first, and then the next year he will turn 50, and you'll be staying tuned for that.
Yes.
See what I want to come up with. I'm going to have to come up with something good. I got something on my sleeve.
Yep, we have a couple of ideas.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mean to wander off that long. This is supposed to be a short video, but you know, some people have to ask, and you know, some people are just logging on. If you just logging on and you have missed the video, first of all, thank you for coming in late, and then you just hashtag replays down below, and we'll fill you in. So
and on that note, I will try to definitely give you guys much more advanced notice on when we're going to do the lives. This was very kind of last minute here. We were actually going to do this earlier on the beach and try to give you guys some time.
It started raining.
It started storming on the beach, so we had to like move and everything. So we'll definitely get a schedule so you guys will know when and where you can depend on us. Again, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and any time where any important news or items pop up, we will definitely jump on and keep you guys filled on what's going on in the world.
Enjoying Life by Thomas says, my two favorite people, we love you. I'm giving you a cyber hug right now.
Yes.
I'm giving you a hug right now. Good to see you again too, Amy Rogers. I appreciate you. Deb6562 just joined the chat. When and where's the group cruise? Well, you know what? Hashtag replay. You're going to have to watch it back again. There's 3 different group cruises, and they are lit. I'm telling you, this is for my 50th birthday. You know I'm going all out for my subscribers. We may be giving away some things on that cruise. My brother has gave away a cruise already to to one of my other cousins who was getting married. He gifted them a honeymoon.
Yep.
So they're gonna be on the cruise with us. My brother said, you know what? I'll just pay for them to do it crew. My oldest brother is doing crew. Shout out to my oldest brother and his sister Traveler, my big sister, who is gifting one of my cousins a cruise for their wedding. Wow.
We just dropped them
Somebody
off.
need to drop something on us.
We dropped them off at the port last
did.
week for the Allure. They did a 6-day on the Allure of the
They
Seas,
really
and
did.
I cannot tell you guys
Oh, it was sad.
how hard. This is the first time we've ever done this. We drove into the port and dropped somebody off and had to leave the cruise ship. I was seriously sad.
I had tears in my eyes because I'm not used to.
I was seriously sad. That's how you know when you addicted to cruising.
They went out of Fort Lauderdale. You know, we in Palm Beach, so we live like a half hour away. So it was like, yeah, we'll drop you guys off. We was so sad when we dropped them off. We didn't go with them because it was for their anniversary. Happy anniversary to my brother and sister. And I just want to say that real quick. But we were so sad leaving.
Yep.
But we had already rode the Allure, but we were sad when they left. We had just wave.
I was like, this don't feel right. I'm going to the cruise port, and we're not getting on this ship.
We had to look at the carport, the what you call it, the port.
Yeah, the webcam.
The webcam.
Mm-hmm.
We had to look at the webcam. We were so sad, but they had so much fun. But it'll be our turn this week on the Mardi Gras, so make sure you stay tuned.
Yes.
Finally putting something on the El Cause Glam channel. Finally, because if you look around us, you can't really see in our apartment. This is the apartment we've been in for 2 months. Wait a minute, has it been 4 months? It's boxes everywhere.
It's like 3 months. Listen,
it's time for us to go.
Our game plan was like originally to stay here for a year, and then as we got closer to the end of the year, start looking for something. But I just got antsy.
Mr. Traveler feel like he closed in this tiny little apartment.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a very nice place, and the
It's
grounds are
super
very nice
nice.
and everything. But you know, we still have stuff in the car that we never took out of the car
unpacked.
from when we got here in April. So I mean, we just had never really made it home, and so you know, we found a very nice place, and I think it was a very good investment.
Yeah.
At the same time, so we definitely pulled the trigger on that.
We did.
And we'll be taking you on those journeys as I do the renovations and the property. You know, the location is amazing. The new backdrops for the lives.
Lit.
They're gonna be very
It's
nice.
gonna be fire. I'm telling you. We went all out on our next move, and we don't brag and boast. We just trying to inspire and motivate, and this is our destination. This is the destination we've been trying to get to for a very long time, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do.
Yep. So and then
We don't talk much about what
we'll
we
probably
have,
put
so-
the renovation on your channel.
Yeah,
So you can.
I'll film everything.
We're gonna go through and show you because there's a lot of things that I want to do to the place, so it's gonna be interesting. And then I see Brenda saying she misses your beauty channel.
I miss you
I already
guys
gave
too.
her. I gave her the title because she's going to start her hair journey again.
Yes.
So I said, you call it "Here We Grow Again."
Here we grow again. I said, yeah, that'll be my first video back because you know I grew my hair all the way to my waist. Actually, it used to be hip length, and then it's waist. Then I had to cut it all off because I lost my mother and everything. So I got to start my journey all over again. When I go through a trauma and something very bad, the first thing to go is my hair. So I have to start all over again. I'm gonna start that journey all over again. I'm gonna take all my subscribers with me. I'm gonna show you how I grow my hair right back to my waist again.
Excellent.
So it's been doing really good, and I'll fill you in on El Cause Glam. Thank you so much. Cruise Talk asks, is John coming? Yes.
Yeah,
He'll be on the celebration. Do it, crew. That's my brother.
Matter of fact, we put a little bit more of a deposit on them today and got them.
We did.
Got their rate reduced, which everybody who's on the cruise with us, I went through and repriced everybody. So you got the price reductions
Yeah, it was a price reduction.
and all that good stuff. So
we actually do watch and see when the cruise lines reduce prices. We just give everybody that same love. Once they reduce our cruise, we make sure we give it back to you.
I sat on the phone for a very long
We
time
did.
making that happen.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Thank you
Anyway.
so much. I appreciate everybody that's commenting, everybody who stopped your Sunday to watch us. We appreciate. We was only going to talk 10 minutes, but at least
once we get into the
once
other
we get excited, we start.
once we get into the other place, I can hook the computer back up so I can get the whomps going back on.
All our sound effects. And comment below and let us know if you want to see a fun video on the Mardi Gras this week. We haven't did a fun video in a very long time, and I just want to have some fun.
Yeah.
I want to have some fun on this one.
So again, let us know what you would like to see.
Yeah, comment
on
below.
the Mardi Gras, because we've done the ship tour already on there.
And if anybody want to see me do some makeup, some fashion, I can have that for you too. As well.
Yeah.
And Mr. Traveler, he dresses really nice on cruises. If you want to see what he wear, make sure you comment below and I'll show it. Cause you dress really
Mr.
nice.
Traveler going to have to go on a weight loss journey on your channel.
I'm gonna have to go on a weight loss journey too. We both been eating. There's a lot of good eating places around here. So
all right.
we just be ourselves, and thank you so much.
Cruise Talk said, and this is just a general statement for everybody that books with us. We have the alerts set up on there.
Yes.
So, we do monitor and watch your guys' your cruises to look for potential price drops.
Shout out to Cruise Talk, who take care of all of our carnival for us. We appreciate him, and we're going to be bringing on some more agents. You'll be meeting some more agents soon. We've been working. We've been very busy. So I'm excited to tell you what's coming. You will not believe it. We have so many good things coming.
All right, everybody. So we'll not hold you any longer. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience.
Mr. Traveler. They want to know your Louis.
Oh, which one? They got a bunch of them now.
He got a pair of Gucci's now that I picked for him. That's really, really nice. He'll be wearing those on the ship, and also his Louis Vuittons that he have, and he'll be wearing those as well. You want to share where you got them from? I mean, it's up to you.
Well, we'll do that on your channel.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So thank you for being patient with us as we morph back into our routine here. Please like, share, subscribe, share this content with your family and friends. If you know somebody that's looking to do some traveling or anything like that, make sure you give them our number.
Please
so that ourselves or one of our Cruise Talk or somebody else can give you a hand in booking the dream vacation for you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Life's short.
Have fun.
See the world.